Hey gang! We are here on this lovely Saturday at Busch Gardens, Tampa Bay, because you know we love coming to their festivals, and their beer fest has just started.
Now I'm ready to drink some beer, eat some food. And you said this lovely day, but it's literally legit 100 degrees outside right
Sorry,
now.
I was being optimistic.
But, hey,
we got a good breeze.
We won't feel the heat once we start having a couple brewskis.
Exactly. Do you guys want to have some brewskis with us?
Come along.
Come along.
It's based off our name.
The Busch Garden 4th Annual Beer Fest, guests can sip seasonal beverage offerings and savory new recipes featuring fan favorite breweries. Toast to new adventures every Friday, Saturday, Sunday, plus Labor Day from August 13th to October 31st. And needless to say, we have been loving coming to these Busch Garden festivals. The last one we went to was for their summer nights. We've been to their Mardi Gras one, their Christmas one, and it seems to just get better and better. The food levels up every time.
Yeah, I always say that like Busch Gardens and SeaWorld have some of the better food at the festivals. I know we haven't
Don't
really
tell
done.
Disney that. And as always, they gave us these lovely tasting menu lanyards. So we get to try 8 samples each. So I'm super stoked. Here is the Welcome Center where you can also buy your sampler card so you can enjoy 8 items like us for $49.99. Like we experience in a lot of these festivals, some of the food items are $10 by themselves, so you're definitely getting a better deal by buying one of these lanyards. And then if you're a pass member, meaning you have a Busch Gardens pass, you can even get a 15 one for $64.
Same price as the 12.
Yeah, that's crazy. And the Iron Gwazi is still being refurbed, not open yet for us to ride.
I mean, it's, as far as we know, it's done, but there's no word on why it's not opening. I don't know, they must be having some kind of issue with it, but yeah.
Yeah, but luckily, Busch Gardens also gave us a quick queue card, so we'll be able to hop on all the other coasters like a little fast pass. And then this is super great because sometimes at these festivals, we always get lost and can't find where the other booths are, and they have a huge map this year, but that is because there are 20 different booths you can hit up. Some of them just have beer, some of them have beers and bites, but this is extremely, extremely helpful and exciting.
Because this is a lot of people don't realize how big this park is. Actually really big.
It's huge.
Yeah, so you can get lost easy.
And here from Yuengling on Tap, we're gonna try their brand new Yuengling Raging Eagle, and it's right here from Tampa, Florida. Here from Cigar City Brewing, we are gonna try the Frostproof, and they are also a Tampa, Florida beer.
Let's get into it.
And man, are they smart for having a beer fest when it's 100 degrees out, because nothing is more refreshing than this at all. Oh yeah, that's so good. And then over here at Funky Buddha Brews and Chews, we're gonna try the hot chicken slider. It has habanero honey drizzle, coleslaw, and B&B pickles. Let's just keep it rolling over here at Alcatraz Brewing Pub Grub, and we're gonna try the pepper smoked chopped brisket poutine. It's beer battered fries, blue cheese, chipotle barbecue, and crispy jalapeno. We really wanna get into this poutine. It did come with blue cheese on top, but me and Travis both are not blue cheesy people, so I just asked for it without, so let's give it a go.
Man, that mango Yuengling is really good.
So good.
All right, while you're doing that, I'm gonna bite this one then.
Tastes super, super poutine-y. How's that chicken slider? Poutine.
Pretty good.
I love whenever they do a hot chicken slider and then they put honey on it just to have that little sweet with the spice is like one of my all-time favorite things. Really, really good start to this festival. On some of these little areas, it looks like they will be setting up for live music. I'm not sure when that starts, but yeah, live music every night.
I like all the hops.
I know it is. Look, they got hops. They got all the hops. And I should have known that that was not going to be the only place for live music. Always here, over here, under the Coke canopy. They have a big show going, but we just missed the 2 o'clock, so we'll have to come back. Can we come back for the 3:30, babe?
We can, but there's Big Storm Brewing right there, and guess what? There's also a Big Storm Brewing right here.
Got him.
Ba-da-ch.
And with that 100-degree heat, oh, look at these flamingos. Just enjoying themselves in the watering hole. They are just so cool. I mean, look at that one. He almost looks like he's like 7 feet tall.
I didn't realize their wings were black underneath.
Yeah, I think when they're born, like when they're babies, they're gray. And then speaking of really cool birds, this is a red-knobbed hornbill. Look at this guy. He's a little backlip right now, but look, I mean, this to me doesn't look real. It looks like a puppet or something. He is beautiful. Another great thing about Busch Gardens, beer, bites, and really cool birds. We were gonna go ride some rides with our quick queue, but it is starting to sprinkle, so they just closed all the rides for now, but we're gonna go inside because they do have one of the booths inside a little pavilion, so we're gonna get cover in case it rains, try some more food here at the Garden Gate Cafe. And whenever we're in this Garden Gate Cafe, it's been nighttime, so it is hard to see how beautiful it is in here. It just gives me that mid-century modern vibe with the chandelier and the wood grain and the nice AC to get away from the 100 degrees. We're gonna try their Bavarian pretzel sticks. It's with an IPA mustard and bacon onion jam. And they do have some frozen cocktails, so we're gonna try the Woodford Reserve Cold Fashion. So I'm assuming it's a frozen old fashioned. We would say probably a hard Bavarian pass on these Bavarian pretzels. There's nothing wrong with them. It's just, it's almost like they're breadsticks with salt on them and not pretzel-y at all.
And also, I don't know if it's just the opening, I'm not gonna say it's opening day because this wasn't an opening day, but they were very slow. I probably waited in line for like 20 minutes for those. I don't know if they were just understaffed, but it's not a general thing that usually happens. They're usually really quick at the food booths. It's just probably normal.
But maybe save a punch for something else, but we do like the frozen old fashioned. That's worth a punch.
Cold fashioned. Cold fashioned.
Right, I'm glad I didn't go too hard on the pretzels, because I see something over here at booth 14 that is my absolute favorite. They have a Loco Goat mac and cheese. Oh my goodness. This is a Kraft mac and cheese, applewood bacon, chicharron crumbs, and goat cheese. In my belly right now, thank you. And Travis was like, it's probably not gonna be all that great because it's Kraft mac and cheese. I don't know about you guys. I prefer the Kraft. I don't know if it's nostalgia from having it when I was little. I definitely have not had chicharron, which it's like pork rinds. Yeah, chicharron crumbs. Let's try it.
Just like little pork rinds.
Yeah. Where's yours, Travis? You go get something else. This one's mine. Wouldn't you say we've had enough savory snacks?
Need something sweet?
I think I need something sweet, and luckily booth 12 has it for us. So over here at the Jack Daniel's Whiskey Hut, we have to try their fire whiskey beignets. They are dusted with powdered sugar and fire whiskey pipette. And to pair, we're gonna get the Tennessee Fire Berry Mule. It's Jack Daniel's Tennessee Fire Whiskey, Amaretto, fresh juices, and ginger beer. This is the Fire Whiskey Berry Mule. We're a little confused. How is something kind of spicy and cinnamony gonna go with something fruity? There's only one way to find out. It tastes like Christmas. It's so good, I love this, try this. Here are the beignets with the Fire Whiskey Pipette, but I think I want a little bit of whiskey in each one, so let's do a little boop. Oh, boop. This is fun, injecting. I feel like an injector. A little bit of there, a little bit of there, a little bit of here.
Basting.
Moving on to the beignets. You guys know I created how you're supposed to eat a beignet here at Busch Gardens. You guys know what you have to do. The proper way to eat a beignet is almost like a burger. Think of it as a giant donut burger. You gotta like bend over a little bit so you don't like snow all over yourself.
Don't breathe in too hard.
The first rule of eating beignets is bend over.
Is it? I don't know. I don't think that's what they say.
Bend over. Don't breathe in and just take it. You have to bend over, do not breathe in, and then just take it. Tastes very beignet-y. We were right over here by the Jack Daniels tent that's near the Coke stage. We decided let's watch a little bit of the Beer Fest music.
Guys, so please grab yourself a drink, have some fun, and I hope you enjoy. I'm dancing, I'm holding, I'm smiling, she living, she golden, she lives for me. Says she lives for me, ovation, love motivation. She comes round and she gives me a hug. I want something else. I'm not listening when you say goodbye. I'm showing you the door, 'cause I gotta have faith. Ooh, I gotta have faith, because I got to have faith, the faith, the faith. I gotta have faith, the faith, the faith.
Feel Travis getting excited.
What do we have here?
What do we have here?
Evidence of Howl-O-Scream.
Over here by the Moroccan Palace, they have Howl-O-Scream, little clues up. I like this vibe. It's kind of giving me like Louisiana, like witch doctor. That is really cool. And as we walk through, we have more confirmation that yes, it is definitely a voodoo theme. They even have a voodoo shack over here with a little all-seeing eye. That's gonna be pretty spooky. And then here's a little signage they have for it starting September 10th. Oh my goodness, that is right around the bend till October 31st. And I have actually never been to a Howl-O-Scream, so I'm a little nervous. Have you been to one, babe?
Yeah, it's plenty of them.
But you've said that you kind of think that it's a little more scary than Universal's Halloween Horror Nights, right?
Yeah, everything's just a little bit more visceral. Like HHN has like sound triggers where you like, they stomp on it and it makes a sound. So when you're going through, everything sounds the same every single time. Whereas Howl-O-Scream, they're doing it from their mouth, so it's a different experience almost
So
every
people
single
are
time.
literally screaming at you.
Yeah.
So, and I'm gonna probably be screaming back, but we'll have fun. I hope we get to come. And this is a part of the Giraffe Bar area for the festival. We're gonna drink our beers inside, but then we'll go outside on the little terrace to show you all the giraffes. And it's super cool because they have one of my favorite beers that's from my hometown in Sarasota/Bradenton, the Pulp Friction. It's kind of like a grapefruit citrus IPA, so I gotta get it. It's my favorite drink and they have it here. It's right there. Motorworks Brewing, Bradenton, Florida. You can tell it's 100 degrees because the giraffes are all the way back there.
Only a little bit of shade.
Under the shade of the tree. But the last time we were here, they got really close. So this is a beautiful, beautiful place to come sit outside at the Giraffe Bar. Look how close these hyenas, I'm guessing, or they're probably called like spotted dogs, are to us right now. I mean, I know they probably aren't that close. They can't jump this like ravine that's right
why it's
here.
there.
But look at them, they're panting in this 100 degrees too. And yes, they're actually called spotted hyenas. Oh, here he comes again. Wow, oh my gosh, he just keeps getting closer. He or she, I don't know. And we're coming up on some more Howl-O-Scream little sneak peeks here, and it almost looks like there's different trick-or-treating doors. That is kind of a very interesting concept, that there's gonna be like maybe a different character at each door. It's also giving me like Monsters Inc. vibes with all the different doors.
You know what it looks a lot like? It looks like the trick-or-treat scare zone that they had at HHN.
And I am very jealous of these Elefantes. Look at them getting their trunks wet, trying to cool off after it's probably more than 100 degrees now. Oh, that just looks so fun. and so refreshing. And then right here by Falcon's Fury, another Howl-O-Scream little hint. This looks kind of like it's gonna be a play on Killer Clowns, wouldn't you say?
Somebody already broke it.
Oh yeah, someone did already break it. That's not okay. But very spooky. We have an impaled clown with pool noodles as guts coming out of him, as well as a little box that clearly tells you to not open it. So we'll stay away from that for now. And all your dreams might be coming true if you're a Bob Ross fan. Look at over here by the Eat Claws. There is an entire Bob Ross stuffed animal. You can win him. You could win all of him. Him and his glorious fro with his painter's palette. This is brilliant. I love this. We are sweating, if you can't see. We're gonna take advantage and use our quick queue to go on the Congo River Rapids. Hopefully we won't get too wet. Just enough wet to cool off. All right, here we go. Are you ready to get wet? Hopefully I'm not. Oh my goodness! It's spine death. Oh my gosh! Oh no! Well, the question isn't how much of us is wet. The real question is how much of us is dry.
Yeah. Nothing, really.
Nothing. The waterfall got us at the end, but I literally almost can't feel the sun's heat anymore. I mean, it feels so refreshing. I had not done a water ride
It's
in
not my
so
shirt
long.
that bothers me, it's my slossy shoes.
Yeah, he's got the squishy shoes. But now this is the best time. You do a water ride, then you do a coaster to dry off. When we have made it full circle to the flamingos, and as you can see, a storm is ahead in. So we are heading out. So thank you guys for coming along, and thank you Busch Gardens for having us out again. We always have the most fun at your festivals. The food here was so great. Definitely get your lanyards. It is the way to do it. But for now, peace, love, and positivity, and all the good things.